she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Sorry about that, guys.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. A dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this rata novan research.
That is true.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer.
Okay, guys, let me do a proper intro now. Hello and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. As you can see, I've got the lovely Hellwith with me as always. The other thing you can... We've had this discussion before, that one can't dance. But I know something that can. You probably noticed that there are 2 videos going out today. Well, it is, the Living World Season 3 story is coming to a close, so we've been on Hart of Thorns now for quite some time, so for the next couple of weeks there's going to be 2 videos on a Wednesday. One will either be something with apparently Shayna, and the other one will be Guild Wars 2, just to kind of move us along a little bit quicker. Without further ado, let's do this. Ah! Yeah, it's gone purple. It's gone purple. Oh, that's a smart idea, isn't it? We can glide. Oh, there it is.
Tizlak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Such a pity. All those Asura.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong to...
Chuck?
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. How did I know they were Chuck prints? I have no idea.
Feel the fury!
Sometimes, Bram, sometimes.
Makes sense the chalk are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed chalk. They're probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace.
Please and thank you. I'm assuming I need to get to the blue dot. For some reason, there is a personal waypoint out there. Okay. The blue dot gone. Now, can I climb up here? This is a dead end, isn't it? Let's see. Do you mean want to get there? So this way. Yeah, I think if we slap
We need
them...
to find the lab where they conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
Okay. So, protect the Dimey in the Scruffy.
Glad these chalk are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp for more trouble.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Timey. We'll take care of whatever comes.
I love that. Maths. Deadly maths. Oh, Timey. Where have you been all my life? The only one I know who can make me laugh at a math joke.
Come on, you stupid! There! Finally!
I feel good. Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
Let's get that guy up. Why next, Timey?
I feel good. Replenishing.
And then that one, and then that one.
How much longer, Timey?
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the rata novans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
Oh.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solve one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one.
It's really interesting. Oh, there she goes. I need to get a new glide skin. Come on, Bram. Don't take all day. And then do that, and then that, and that, and that.
May Lissa confound you. You're unusually silent, Canuck. Is the call distracting you?
It's actually quite the opposite. It's quiet down here. Mordramoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here, it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much?
Commander, you insult me. I have no plans to give myself over to that beast.
That's fine.
Good to hear.
Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take. Oh no, never mind. That one.
I could outrun a centaur.
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get the last one going.
Okay.
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen before.
Does that mean?
We must have powered up the city
Time to
enough
do
to
some
turn
real
on its
damage.
defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us.
Oh no.
Heads up, everyone.
Hello.
Sounds like a Surintech incoming.
Rata Nova's future is so bright, you have to wear Class C welding safety goggles. Model number
Feel the fury.
601325.
Bam!
Don't poke me. Poke the others. They're closer. Ooh, staying away. Far away.
Tranquility is the key to prosperity. This is Rata Novus.
We guess, mate. We guess. Fight the cannons. Let's time me. Should we go further in? I hear the timey. I do not see the timey.
I could outrun a centaur.
Yeah, fun.
Replenish. Feel the fury.
Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that.
There's one to remember me by.
I was in
Thank you.
some deep trouble there.
Yeah. Let's head back a second. Timey's got herself stuck somewhere. I think she's on the outside. Timey, where are you?
I could outrun a centaur.
I found the timey.
Replenishing.
The chalk's connection to ley energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordramoth.
Going after the Rotanovan research is one thing. We can't waste time studying them now.
Bram, no one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Timey?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
Follow the big guy. So we accidentally shot off ahead. Meaning we won't have,
Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
This is where we meant to get into the fight, but we did that a bit too early. Whoops. Still with us, Timey.
How's it working now, Timey? We back on track?
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
Look, his little happy legs run up.
Is that?
An Asura gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question. Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
I think we found the culprit.
Oh yeah, the big crab thing there. I'll do it.
That was impressive!
And let's get the elves and Bob out.
There's one to remember me by.
And then we'll just quickly do that. That's there we go. Oh, Brad, you had to fall into one.
Ram!
Go! Go! Go!
Nice job, Timey.
Thanks. But Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah, well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Rata assume?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out. Make sure it's safe.
Okay, go on, Howard.
How do we do that?
Someone
Okay.
just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll go.
This is fun. It's watching you jump through each and every time. Try now.
Great job not dying, Commander! I told you that gate would...
That gate would what? I don't think we're getting
I
back.
hope no one was planning on going back to that.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge lay draw ahead of us. I bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
Wolf's Fang.
We seem to be outnumbered.
This isn't a lab to...
Ooh.
Wait, the emblem on that blast door.
A dragon! That must be it!
I have a bad feeling.
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Let's think about this. Why aren't those doors opening?
Oh, hold on.
I wonder. I really do wonder. Timey, you might need your help. Do you
Ley
have any
energy
spare
powers
wire?
this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not sure.
Timey, back at Dry Top when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing.
I wasn't thinking that.
Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Dry Top, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
I have an idea.
Poor Timey, she can't finish a sentence before we get thrown into a cutscene.
All right, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
Oh, Timey.
Why did he stop?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
Oh, Timey. Oh, Timey. And the door is open. Oh. Scruffy. Shit.
Thank you, Timey. Now, about those chalk.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
Sure. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Timey. There you go.
Out of the way, Chalk!
Fend them off until she's done.
Where's she gone to? There she is.
Replenishing.
Okay, there's the first one. And there goes the second one.
It's okay, Tiny. We're right here.
I've positioned the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console now.
Move! Replenishing. What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off of... Focusing all the light clusters in this room into one point.
Yeah, sorry, I've got it covered. I'm out of range.
I could outrun a centaur.
We'll keep all the chalk. Oh, my voice. Oh, did I? So let's keep all the chalk over the side.
Come on!
Commander!
Replenishing.
Timey, I can't keep them away forever.
Got it! Watch out!
Now what?
Ah, get out of the light.
Over here, Commander! Lure him over this way! Draw the chalk into the path of my beam!
Ah, set myself on fire again.
Come here.
I could outrun a centaur. All better.
Thank you, Canuck. No.
Yes?
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined, too.
It's not a good thing.
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out.
Looks like this guy broke opening the door. Tommy's quite close, so I'm gonna...
These rata novans had a serious beef against Primordus.
Anything on Mordramoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordus, the Rata novans determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say...
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordramoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten. Only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordramoth. And thanks to that ley map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
It will be.
Thanks for everything, Timey. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rata Novus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone? Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To knock?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Radasum? Let them know you're here?
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timey. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
Oh, I will. I like Scruffy. Scruffy was cool. So we need to select our reward. So, a sword, a pistol. Do we need a new pistol? No, my... Ooh, I might go for the pistol. Let's go for the pistol. But okay guys, this is where we're going to end it today. So next time we're going to gather back up with everybody. So, we will see you all next time. Bye!